Hey everyone, it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plans. Super excited today. I am coming at you with a TN flip through. Really just like so in love with this setup, so excited. I'm actually filming this like far in advance of when this is gonna come out because there are some goodies from some advent calendars in here, so I am gonna wait to make sure that I don't spoil anything for anyone. But anyway, this is I'm gonna start using this in January. This is like my B6 Traveler's Notebook slim down setup for January, since I am using the ring bound planner for like my regular weekly planning. I tried to like think of a system that sort of made sense, so this may change a little bit throughout the year as always, but I really wanted this. I didn't mind like totally bedazzling this out because it's just gonna stay on my desk. This is like a total desk planner, and I may add in some more stuff to this like going forward, but here is what I have in here for right now. First of all, this planner is from Print Pression. It is a white snow B6 planner. I got this for $25 on Black Friday. Amazing deal. It is a vegan leather and it was ready to ship, so I got it super fast and just is so amazing. It's got white stitching and I have like this light blue elastic on it. On the front right here, I have this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous swag. This was part of the pre-order. I picked it up during the restock. This is from Fur & You. It is so beautiful. These are a little bit pricey, but like they are so stunning and so high quality, so I just am absolutely obsessed with this one. And I was like, as soon as I saw this, I was like, this is my winter. I am just so feeling it. And then on the spine here, I have two different charms. This one is from Peach Pum. This is literally the only pink in this planner. I did like all blues and it's like so pretty. You know I love pinks, but it was fun to like mix things up. And then this is this little Jingle Bell charm that Giovanna included in my last order from her, which is so sweet, and it was so perfect and it matched. So gotta get all the bedazzling. And then I have two Studio Signet bookmarks sticking out of the bottom here. I have this limited, which was a snowflake, which I got with navy, and this is in the horizon color, and it's got my kids' initials. So that is all of my bling. I also have a bunch of bows and stuff at the top, which I will talk through as we get to that page. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. Okay, so I don't really have like a base for this kit. I have mixed a couple different, like I bought two different art sets from Coffee Doodles. One was like a winter one, and one was actually like something I used in my Harry Potter setup, which was like, and it was like the Ravenclaw papers because I thought the navies looked really nice. I did end up buying the like digital clip art from the like winter, I think it was Winter Mist. I can't remember what it's called, but I will link it down in the description below. And then I have a lot of other like random goodies in here that I put together. Yeah, so starting over on my front pocket, this is some of that Coffee Doodles paper. This is actually just a piece of wrapping paper that I went ahead and laminated because I thought it just like looked so nice. And then I made this washi card with some washies from, these are all Simply Gilded washies, and I have a Simply Gilded bow on top and just have that sort of tucked in there to the side. And then these bows are from Scribble Prints Co. And they were in the advent calendar. There was like a jumbo pack of bow die cuts, so I grabbed some in these fun wintry colors and I made myself a bow bookmark. And then this is just laminated. Basically, you just stack them and laminate it. And then the great thing about this is like you can actually open the lamination if I decide I want to take this apart and use the bows for something else. So that is really nice. They're not like glued down in there or anything. And then these are two die cuts that I made and laminated myself, and I just have them clipped on with a teardrop paper clip, and the art is from Coffee Doodles as well. Then on this side, I have some Coffee Doodles paper that I printed, and then this is a Holly Nichols print. So everyone was like, I feel like everyone used that girl holding the cup, and I love that print, and I ended up buying it. I haven't done anything with it yet, but I picked this out beforehand, and this one is just like so special to me because this is like a scene from Boston, and we actually used to live in Boston. Home for me is like Philadelphia, and I've just been like really homesick lately. we live in Texas now, but I just felt like this was really special to me just because we really did enjoy living in Boston so much. So I really loved this girl, and she is like shopping in the Charles Street area, which is something I used to do. So I just am absolutely feeling it. And then this was this snow globe that I foiled on top of it with the handwriting. It was a freebie from Jasenia, the Planner Sophisticate, that she put on her Instagram stories, and she did like this from a winter setup, like at Winter Plannerland. She did like a whole tutorial, and she had actually printed this on color paper and like cut it out so you could see, and I thought it looked so cute with the Holly Nichols girl. So I just actually printed this on acetate and went ahead and foiled it, and I just thought it looked so beautiful. And then on the back here is some of that Ravenclaw Coffee Doodles paper with this foiled journaling card that says, do you want to build a snowman in hollow foil? And that is from the Scribble Prints Go Advent Calendar as well. And I have a Fox and Pip vinyl holding, well, it's just on the dashboard. And these dashboards are from the 1407 planners, all of them in here. And then I have my first insert in here, which is just a like, it's the Jasenia's printables. It's called Important Dates, but it's just the like, the perpetual calendar, and I use this for like all future planning. So this one just starts, I don't have anything from like December in here. This is just starting. This is my 2019 like desk admin planner, if you will. So so this is, I love this to have this. So like if I'm out and about, I make an appointment, I usually put it on my phone, and then as soon as I get home, I put it in here, and I use this for like pre-planning and all different kinds of stuff. So I moved my memory planner into my personal wide, like my line of day memory keeping, but this I wanted to keep in here, and this is a K&Co XO jumbo wide paperclip with a like teal bow on it. So, and then this was Coffee Doodles paper that I just went ahead and printed on vellum, and I think it looks so pretty. And then also on here, just marking one of the pages, which is actually, oh, it's yeah, on January, February. Now I haven't written anything in here yet. Is this little star bookmark charm, like paperclip charm, and that is from Studio Sin Yang. And then I actually just have a piece of acetate that was like left over from an acetate that you'll see later that I made myself, and I just like, it seemed a shame to waste foiled acetate, so I just cut it into like a little bookmark thing. And then clipping the back together, I do have this super jumbo palm, and that clip is from Just Giovanna. She makes like these jumbo palms, and you can get like any color, any metal paper clip, so that's really awesome. And they're like huge. They're like so chunky. I love it. And then on the back of that dash sleeve, I have some more of that Coffee Doodles paper that I printed. This is like my favorite pattern from that like winter set. And then this is the bow stickers that came with the October mystery from Scribble Prints Go, and as well the sticky notes that came with that. And this is in a adhesive pocket from Target. Or not from Target, sorry, from Amazon. They come in like a pack with all different sizes. It's linked down in the description below. And then this is a vinyl L that I made myself, and I lettered myself. So I love having those in there. And that's in like kind of like a teal sparkly vinyl. And on the back there, I have, I print, basically when I print my own papers, I just print them double-sided. That way I can use them like the same way you would papers from a kit. So I've been like really into like kind of making my own TN kits lately. And I really have just been enjoying doing that. It gives you like a lot of flexibility. Print what you want. I am burning through the printer ink, but that is neither here nor there. So anyway, I have the back of that paper, and then I have a small adhesive pocket there. And then this is from an old 1407 planners kit, and it's like really pretty delicate white, and then I just washi taped a Scribble Prints Co. like vinyl sparkly white bow on it, and that is also from the Advent calendar. And then in here I have some sticky notes that were from the September Simply Gilded box. So then next up I have this like super gorgeous insert from Rock Your Notebook. This is one I've shared on my channel a million times. It is the hand painted insert with the blue shimmer cover, and it's just got, you can get like a bunch of different papers in it, and I get the Tomoe River paper, and I use this for like all kinds of different listing. It's just blank paper, and it's just, I use this for like listing, pre-planning, notes, everything. I love it, and also lettering practice, so it's great. So it's kind of like a catch-all insert that's in here, and since the cover is so gorgeous, I didn't want to cover it up too much. It is like so blue and sparkly. So I have this vellum that I printed that is like, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. It's like super, super like fine or light, but these are snowflakes from the Coffee Doodles art that I just like printed in a pattern and turned in and printed them on a vellum. So it just adds like a little touch. And then this is an acetate that I made myself, and I actually drew these snowflakes myself and then printed them on an acetate and foiled them in hollow foil. So I think that's like so cute, and I'm really proud of that. And I'm also really proud that I drew those snowflakes myself. Yeah. So then in here I also have this adorable bow from Just Giovanna. This was also a gift that she included with one of my last orders. So she is such a sweetie and like has been sending me extra charms every time I place an order, which is a lot because you guys know I'm totally addicted to these like bow clips and all kinds of charms and dangles. So that was like a really sweet one, and she knew what I was doing like for my wintry setup and included some stuff that matched, which was so sweet. And then also in here I have this silver and pearl dangle clip from Just Giovanna, and to like mark a particular page or anything. So that is really nice in there as well. And then yeah, just on the back of that is more of that snowflake vellums. Obviously it wraps all the way around. This is a traveler's notebook, not a ring bound planner. Anyway, on to the next insert, which is not an insert, it's a folder. I am obsessed with these folders lately. I'm not sure if this will come out first or like the craft with me where I show you how to make these folders. So either check out the video, it'll be linked below, or a video coming on how I make these amazing folders. I do have this clip shut because they have like a tendency to like kind of spring open. So this clip is from Blush Bow Boutique, but I will just move it to the side. So this is like a pocket folder, so it's like and it connects and you just slip it right in. I make these for ring bound planners too. I show everything in the tutorial on how these are. I originally got this idea from the setup in the one of the Planner Sophisticate setup, and it took a little bit of time to figure out how to make it, but once I did, it's like amazing, and you can do all kinds of fun stuff. So on the front here I have this like kind of card pocket, and in there I have this washi card with just a couple of silver washies. This one is from Scribble Prints Co. and the other ones are from Simply Gilded, and this washi card, which is from Once More with Love, was in the advent calendar from Scribble Prints Co. and Once More with Love as well, and as was this bow, which I laminated and just kind of like stuck down on this card pocket, if you will. And then this is open. This is all paper from the Coffee Doodles. This was like my favorite print. It's so pretty. It's just like swirls of like blue and gray. And then this was like the snowy print, this in the same art pack, and then that is just like that. And then I just basically keep this clipped so that it doesn't spring open on me all of the time. And then I don't have anything in there right now, but I thought since this was going to be like kind of life admin-y type stuff, I could like put in just like if I have like receipts or like other papers or whatever, stickers, doesn't really matter, put anything in there. And then I have my last stash here, which has some of that Coffee Doodles paper. And it also has a pen loop, which I made clipped on it. Again, this is on my Instagram stories. I also have a craft with me video for this, or will have one soon. And then I have a pen gems in here. This is the Fairy Tale, which is like, that was so pretty. I had actually a lot of pens that matched this setup, but I just thought that this one looked I just like this one the best. Anyway, for that. And then I have, this is just that like dark blue Coffee Doodles paper, like I said, and I have two vinyls on the front of that dash, both of which I made and both of which I drew. So this I lettered my name with like these little hearts, and I think that looks so cute. And then I have this snowflake, which is the same snowflake that was on that acetate, and I made some vinyls out of it as well, and I put those on there. And this is in like this like pearly blue hollow paper, which looks so pretty with this. And then onto the back of that, I have this like like white and blue floral, which is from the Harry Potter papers from Coffee Doodles, and then this journaling card and the die cut are both from the SPC Once More with Love advent calendar. So then another piece of vellum, and this is still the Coffee Doodle same paper, and a silver velvet bow clip from Just Giovanna is on there, and this is my monthly insert. So this is from Jasenia's Printables. I have not planned in here yet, and this is what is replacing the 1407 planner. So this is my monthly pre-planning insert. I will still be filming Plan With Me's in here using sticker kits, and I decided to keep that in here instead of in like my day-to-day personal wide planner, because this is not something I use every day. It's something that I use on like a more like weekly pre-planning basis. So I wanted to keep that in here. Like I said, I may add in some more inserts to this later, but I wanted to start with like a really slimmed down version of this planner because I didn't want to put in a bunch of stuff that I didn't need. Like I'm trying to, you know, my planning style is very decorative, but it is also functional. So, and that function is important to me. Then I also have this little mini Jingle Bell, like sparkly clip from Just Giovanna to mark my page. And also that is where I have one of those Studio Signet bookmark charms as well. Then on the back of that, I just clipping the vellum onto the back, which is something I like to do because it adds an excuse to add another like decorative page marker. But I also have this is another one of those jumbo palms from Just Giovanna. And on the back of this was one of the printable journaling cards from the Planner Sophisticate that she like released during Black Friday weekend. They were like limited edition foil ready journal cards. They came in like a pack of 4. So I did get that. And that one says Dance in the Snow, super, super cute. And it's got like some snowflakes and then some like foil bits. So on the back here, I have another Holly Nichols print, which is just this really cute wintry ski one that I just thought was so adorable. I don't think we'll go skiing this year. Our kids are still pretty little, but I really actually miss skiing a lot. So maybe, who knows? Anyway, and then what I did on top of this was I slid another piece of acetate, which I printed Stay Cozy, and that is my lettering as well. And I foiled that in hollow and slid that on top so that it's just like a little extra bling, but not covering up too much of the print. And then onto my last back pocket, which you guys know I love a busy pocket. So I have a little bit more of that wrapping paper, which I laminated and slid into the back pocket. I love these crisscross pockets. They are definitely my like top favorite, although I do like the card slot pockets like on the Foxy Fix as well. So anyway, those are my 2 favorite kinds. I actually prefer both of those to the secretarial pockets at this point, definitely by like a lot. So the X pockets are definitely, I just think they're so fun to decorate. Anyway, so then I have this little like bookmark, I don't know, whatever thing, and it's just like a scrap of that Coffee Doodles paper, and I went ahead and put another L on there, L for Lindsay, yeah, so this is another one that I made and lettered myself. I just like printed a bajillion of these because I was also giving them as Christmas goodies to my planner friends. And then I have a vellum pocket in here. Usually I leave them like side out, but I really wanted to do a bow on this one. So this is Coffee Doodles paper. I printed it on vellum, and so like this is the open side, and then I just like attached a bow on it before I laminated it. So it's like silver on one side and blue on the other side. I just thought that was like so cute, and just adds like a little extra spice to this pocket. And then I also have this snowflake die cut. This is from 1407 Planners that came in like an order, I think last year. It was like really old, but I had this, I keep everything that I don't like 100% know I'm going to give away. I keep everything, and then I just go through my stuff and find things for setups. So anyway, that is just tucked in there. And then these are 2 die cuts that I made from that Coffee Doodles art as like a mug, and these boots. Like honestly, how cute are these boots? I just like, that's what sold me on buying like the clip art for that art. So I like to have something kind of over here because I just think it looks like extra special. Like I said, you know I like a busy pocket. Okay, so that is everything. I just put this like dark paper underneath so you can see the contrast since this is a white planner and I'm filming on a white desk. But anyway, that is everything. I will give you one last like little 360 spin of everything. Just love how wintry this is and how sparkly and how jingly. I'm just like so obsessed with this planner, and I cannot wait to start using it. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd love it if you'd subscribe and check me out on Instagram at MyCraftyPlans to keep up with everything going on in my planners. Bye!